It is showtime. It's 8:30 on a Wednesday night. If you've noticed, I talked about moving these calls to 8:30, and it seems that seems like a better time to hold these. And 8:30 Wednesday, March the 15th. Hey, we're halfway through the month. And let me tell you something. It just continues to be an explosive month. March, April, and May are three of the very best months to build in the direct sales industry: March, April, and May. And why is that? Why is March, April, May a good time to build in this industry? Well, you're coming out of winter. Spring is here. We've got flowers blooming. People have been hibernating. They're looking to lose weight. They're looking for how to make, I spent so much money on Christmas, and my kids are going to be graduating, and I'm planning my vacation for the summertime, and so they're looking to get healthy. They're looking to earn some money. Spring is in the air. People are more excited. They're more social. They're getting out more. There's lots of different reasons, but traditionally, over the last 100 years, March, April, May have been three of the best months to build in the direct sales industry. Now, if you think about what we're doing here, is we had a record January, a record February, and I'm not talking about a record January over January a year ago. I'm talking about record for the company. Record February, not over February last year, because January and February are traditionally slower months. January in itself is a traditionally slow month, but record months, January and February, amazing. Amazing. And so if you're not taking advantage of that, if you're not part of that, it's never too late. Now's the time to start doing that. And I want to talk a little bit about that tonight because, I don't know if you're a news watcher or not, whether you pay attention to the news, whether you listen to the news, but, or watch the stock market or pay attention to what the heck's going on. Let me tell you, there's a lot going on out there. And with bank closings and with the economy and with job loss and with lots of things that we could be negative about. But I'm going to tell you, don't panic. Don't be negative, because we have a solution for people. Number one, if they're stressed, we've got CBD oil, which I personally love. I take it. I mean, I'm a CBD fanatic. I will tell you in a heartbeat that I love using it. Hey, Facebook user, how are you? I mean, listen, I'm high strung. I'm a little ADD. If you hadn't figured that out, I'm ADD to D to D to D. And I can get off track and I can get focused on different things. But I mean, when you've got products that help people improve their lives, when you've got a products and an opportunity, my passion, my mission statement, and the mission statement for our team is we help people change and improve their lives spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially. Well, with all that's going on in the world right now, if y'all wonder why I'm doing this, I got one of those balls you sit on to instead of a chair. And I tell you, it's really helped my lower back, but it's also great for posture. But anyway, if you, with what's going on in the world right now, the bank closings, and you see, and if you watch the constantly negative news, there's a lot of negative stuff going on. So if you take that and you couple it with, hey, here we are in three of the best months ever, traditionally over the last 100 years, March, April, May have been great months to build. Statistically, if you look at what's going on, people are losing their jobs. See, what's happening right now is people go, why did the banks close? Well, they're raising interest rates. They're raising interest rates to try to slow down the recession. Now, I'm no genius when it comes to this stuff, but you can look back over history and you can see that that's what they do when you're in a recession. Food prices are up. Gas prices are up. Are they what they were, a year ago? No, they're down from that, but they've never gone back down to what they were. And so with increase in cost of living, have you been to the grocery store lately? So a lot of things. So what they do is they raise interest rates to try to keep recession at a lower rate. Well, here's what happens when you raise interest rates. Unemployment raises too. Look back over the last 20 times that they've raised interest rates, unemployment goes up too. So people are looking for opportunities. 71% of people in retirement are looking to come out of retirement. Why? The majority of them need the money. And a lot of them are just bored, just bored, just bored. So it's instead of being a time to panic, instead of being a time to be worried, now's a time to be excited. Now's a time for us to say, hey, are you interested in, and I want to talk, and I'm going to share the screen with you because this is what we do. I did a training on this today for another group, a group of mastermind people that I work with. And I just said, listen, let's talk about this, mastering this 6-step system, because this is what our industry is. These are the income producing activities. And if you master these, you see, if you want to be a professional networker, you've got to master the steps. And this is the business. And I don't care where you are, what company you're with, what you're selling, whether you're selling Red Love sauce, if you're Denise Longton, or, and that's kind of her side gig. Her family makes amazing sauce, Red Love sauce. Whether you're looking to build customers, whether you're looking to build affiliates, whether you're looking to build influencers, whether you're looking to build team builders, this is the same step, works every single time. And so what are those steps? So right now is a great time to be connecting with people. Now, when I say that, I want to emphasize again, many of you have seen this presentation over and over and over. You saw it when I did an onboarding call with you. And if you haven't done an onboarding call with me, please, you can schedule one. But connecting with people for the sole reason of getting to know them. Getting to know them. See, if you reach out with I'm reaching out to you because I want to sign you up. I'm reaching out to you because I want to get you to enroll. I'm reaching out to you because I want you to order product. You see, that is not the way to reach out to people, especially in today's times. You just need to reach out to people. And here's what I always say. Is this somebody I want to hang out with? Do I want to get to know people? You see, I may reach out to a new person, and my goal is to reach out to 5 new people every day. 5 new people every day, with the intent of just getting to know them and them getting to know me. And so a lot of it through posts, people comment on my posts, people comment on my streams, people comment on stuff, and I reach out to them. I see who's commenting on other people's posts, and I go, hey, I'd like to know them. They look interesting to me. You see, is that somebody I want to hang out with? And so there'll be times that I'll talk to somebody 3 times before I ever bring up anything about the business. There'll be others that I talk to 20, 30 times before I bring up the business. But see, when you talk to 5 new people a day, 6 days a week, that's 30 new people a week. You would have a tough time recruiting 30 new business builders a week because it'd be hard to keep up with them and hard to help them build. So connect with people every day, not with the transactional mindset, but with just, hey, I want to meet new friends. I want to meet new people. People say, well, I'm not very social. Well, get social, because we are in the social marketing business. Networking means you're networking with other people. And then when the opportunity is correct, when it's right, and if it's a fit, you're going to invite them to take a look at an opportunity. How do you do that? Hey, Susie, I just realized I haven't mentioned to you what I'm doing as a part-time gig. And I don't know if you'd be open to it or not. But if you're open to taking a look, I'd love to send you some free information. I'd love to send you a couple of videos to watch and see if it's something you're interested in, and we can follow up. Hey, Joe, what's happening, Rockstar? Yeah, Joe's the man. Joe's putting stuff out there. He's Roger that is our thing, because we like the same books and things that we read. And now's the time to go all in. And so you're going to connect with people. I say 5 new people a day, just to connect with them, not with the intent of, hey, because if, who remembers the 3-foot rule? Remember the 3-foot rule? People, you get involved in network marketing, they say 3-foot rule. Anybody comes within 3 feet of you, you want to recruit them. No, you don't. Trust me. I come within 3 feet of some people and I go, ooh, Lord, that person needs some deodorant. That person needs to take a bath. I'm not going to recruit them. That's not somebody I want to hang out with. I don't want to go to Riviera Alcamal with them. I don't want them hanging out with my family. Doesn't mean that there aren't people out there that have the opportunity, but see, you got to just connect with people. Then you invite them to take a look at the opportunity. Hey, Susie, I don't know if I even mentioned to you what I'm doing on a part-time basis to create some additional income. Don't know if you'd be interested or not, but I thought I'd share it with you because it might be something you'd do good at. I'd love to partner with you. So there's lots of little things you can say. The key is I don't know if you'd be interested or not. If you're open or taking a look, I'll send you some information. But see, this is done live. This is not spamming. I had somebody that I'm working with new building the business, and they said they'd been through some training, and I encourage you, listen, number 6 is duplication. Your people will do what you do. If you're struggling to build a team and you're not plugging your people into the opportunity calls, the training calls, and the events, and you wonder why your team's not growing, that's why. Because they will do what you do, and they will also do what you don't do. The true leaders are on the calls. They're plugged in. They're on the leaders' calls. They're plugged into Monday morning. They're not just looking at the replay. They're there, and they're saying to their team, hey, you got to be on this training today. Don't forget the training tonight at 8:30. And oh, listen, plug your people in. Plug your people in. You see, you got to be coachable, and you have to follow the system. Otherwise, the person said to me, well, I'm doing all these cold calls, and I'm inviting people, and they told me just to send these messages out to people on Facebook. And they said, will that not work? Well, listen to me. Yes, that will work. Yes. Yes. But let me tell you how it works. If you plan on building a business by doing spam, I call it spam calls, cold calling, just reaching out to anybody on the internet, you're going to need to be successful. You're going to need to reach out to about 250 people every day, 6 days a week. Because you're going to get ghosted, you're going to get told bad things, you're going to get told unfriend me, you're going to get blocked, you're going to get all that stuff. You're going to run across, listen, if you throw enough seed out there, some of it's going to grow. It doesn't matter how you're doing it. But I'm just telling you, the success rate of picking up the phone and saying, hey, Joe, you got a minute? And Joe saying, yeah, Alan, what's up? Because I've been talking with him and communicating with him. Joe, listen, I just wanted to tell you about an opportunity that I've run across to help you make additional income on a part-time basis. I don't know if you'd be interested or not, Joe, but I tell you what, I think you'd be great at this. I think you and Nan could do well. And if you're open to taking a look, Joe, I'll send you a couple of videos. One's 4 minutes, one's 2 minutes. You can watch them and then we'll follow up. Would you be willing to watch the videos if I send them to you? If you do that versus sending a message, and here's a message I got today. Okay. Here's I'm not kidding you. I'll show it to you. I got it today. Can I block who sent it to me? Y'all don't know this person. This person is a real estate person. Okay. And I'm going to take the screen down for a minute because I'm going to read it to you. Okay. And there's a message. And it says, hi, Alan. Hope you're doing well. You know, I never send out businesses to look at. Well, yeah, you do. You just sent me one. I never send out businesses to look at, but I found a phenomenal one, and it's what is the word people always use? What does that say? It's a no-brainer. It takes 5 minutes to watch. Will you let me know what you think either way? Becky Hurley, the poster woman for Instantly Ageless, Jeunesse, went out of business. They've been sold twice now in the past, 6 months. Shared this with me, so I knew right away it would be a great opportunity. And here's the link to go look at that. And y'all want to go look at that link? There it is. Help yourself. Go for it. It's Live Good Tour. It's a illegal forced matrix, but hey, go for it. Now, let me ask you a question. How many people do you think she's going to have to send that spam message to? I've never met this woman in person. Never met her. Friends with her on Facebook. I didn't even know she was involved in network marketing. I have talked to her, a few times back and forth in comments, but it's never been the right opportunity for me because she is a real estate agent and a bartender, and she bartends at a lot of events, like goes to the deal up in the bike rallies and the things and Myrtle Beach Bike Week and all these places. So it just hasn't been somebody that I've pursued. You with me? But see, I don't know how many people she sent that to today, but I can assure you that however many she sent it to, I haven't responded to her. I mean, you know, I watched it out of curiosity, and I'm sure she got a little thing back like we do with our app that says, "Hey, Alan, watch that video." And she's wondering. And see, here's the deal. Here's what you don't know is did he watch it? Is he interested? And so what happens is this: you connect with people, you get to know people, you invite them to take a look at the opportunity. Like I said, you want to do it in live. Then you share them to the videos. But before you share them video, point them to a tool, you set up. Hey, Joe, you're interested? Yeah, I'd be happy to take a look at that. Great. Sounds good, Joe. Listen, it's late tonight, so I'm going to go ahead and send them to you, but they're only 6 minutes for both of them. I can follow up with you tomorrow morning around 11, tomorrow afternoon at 3, or tomorrow night around 7:30. Which of those times works best for you? Joe says, I can't do any of those times tomorrow, but Friday afternoon at 3, I can follow up. Great. I'm going to send them over to you now. You see, if Joe says to me, oh, I don't know when I'll be able to watch them. Oh, really? Okay, no problem, Joe. Listen, I'll tell you what, I'll follow up with you again on Friday and see if you got some open time to watch them. And if so, then I'll send them to you. See, I'm not going to send him the videos without a predetermined time. Listen to me, folks. A predetermined time to follow up, because then I'm not following up, I'm chasing. Let me tell you what happens. Remember, duplication is the key in this business. Whoever taught this girl to do this, shame on them. Whoever taught her to do that. Let me tell you why. Who on this call loves to get ghosted? Who on this call loves to get ignored? Who on this call loves to say, take me off your list, block me, or you go to respond to their message and they're gone because they blocked you? Who on this call loves people to say, why did you send me this? Who is this? How do I know you? Who likes to get negative responses? Nobody. So what's going to happen is that new person you brought on, if they're not coachable and they're out there watching other people's trainings and they're plugged into this Zoom and they're paying $6,000 for training and blah, blah, blah. Listen, here's the training. This business is simple. If you keep it simple and duplicatable, your team will grow. If your team's not growing, it's because people are probably doing God knows what. Stay plugged in, be duplicatable, share the video with them, follow up on a 3-way call. And then once you do that, you're done. The person who you put on a 3-way call is going to get them enrolled and started today. And then we're going to teach them the duplication system. Folks, it doesn't matter who you're looking to enroll. The steps are the same. Now, I'm trying to connect with influencers. Great. Connect with them first. Get them to respond to you in some way. Follow up with them, see if they have something in common, and then invite them to take a look at the opportunity. I don't know what to send them. Get with me. I'll share some information with you. You know, get with me. I can tell you that here's what my script says. Hey, just want to see if you'd be open to take a look at an opportunity I ran across. Influencers are a little bit different. I might say, hey, I see that you're into health and nutrition, and we really love your posts that you're putting out there. They don't have to be massive influencers. They don't have to be. This is, again, let me go back to where I was. This is the perfect time to be building your business. And the reason people get frustrated is because they're doing other things. They're not coachable. They're trying to recreate the wheel, and they're getting frustrated. This poor girl is going to get frustrated. Somebody told her that's a scripted message. It's scripted. It's just scripted. It's a no-brainer. She doesn't talk that way. So I knew right away it'd be a great opportunity. She doesn't know anything about network marketing. It's scripted. So she's going to get ghosted, going to get told no, going to get slapped in the face, going to get, and then you know what she's going to say? Man, I tried this network marketing thing and it just didn't for me. It didn't work. Oh no, it works. I can point you to people who are following this system who have thousands of people within our company, on their team. I was looking at the numbers to see how many people that we've enrolled today. And it's about, as a team, it's about 600 people that have come on board today. Right around that. I can get you an exact number of you. And the day's not over. And so understand me when I say I love you. I want you to be successful. But you have to have, number one, desire. And your desire has to be strong enough that you got to say, I am going to be successful, whatever that means to you. I got one person who said to me, Alan, my goal is to make $500-600 a month. That's it. That'll pay for my product, give me a little extra money. Great. That is success to them. In order to do that, they have to be coachable. They have to plug in, and they have to follow the system. Now you go, Alan, but here's the deal. The duplication part is what's crucial. See, that's a simple 6-step system that is duplicatable. If you got a different one, God bless you. But I'm going to tell you, it shouldn't vary much from this, because this is what network marketing is all about. If you listen to Eric Worre with Network Marketing Pro, and he does all kind of videos, all kind of trainings, all kind of stuff. You listen to Ray Higdon, you listen to Bob Heilig, you listen to the guy over there in overseas somewhere. It doesn't matter who you listen to. They're all taking these steps and making trainings out of them. And some are different flavors and some are different. They smell different and they taste different, but it's all, every bit of it is this system right here. But the key is number 6, which is if it's not duplicatable, you will not have success. And what you do will duplicate. And what you don't do will duplicate. So no need to panic, folks. Now is the perfect time. More and more people every single day are looking for the opportunity that we have to, let's go back to our mission statement. You got to have a goal and a mission statement. People say, what do you do? What do you do? I help people improve their lives spiritually, mentally, physically, and financially on a part-time basis. Helping people improve their health and getting paid to do it on a part-time basis. I do it from my home on my little bouncy ball in front of my computer. I do it from my phone, talking to people, sharing videos. Yeah. Hey, I don't know if it's for you or not. You might be interested. If you are, great. I'd love to share some information with you. If not, no big deal. You see, when you get that confident and that comfortable in that, and you posture up like that, people then want to follow you. But listen to me. You have to stick with the trainings, and you have to be duplicatable. Well, I went out there and I signed up for this, blah, blah, blah. Joe, I totally agree with you. I totally agree with you. I had somebody say to me, well, I'm looking at this other deal. Well, great. Go look at it. I don't care. I can just tell you that I've been doing this for 20 years full time, and I've been with 7 different companies. And I have yet to see anybody that's doing what we're doing, product-wise, tool-wise, training-wise, culture-wise, compensation plan-wise. Nobody. Nobody. We've just brought on several 6-figure and 7-figure earners from other companies over the past 3 months. I've got another one that's looking real closely at us right now, fixing to come on board. 7-figure earner from another company. Why? Because they want what we have. They want to do what we're doing. They want to be part of this team. They want to be part of this family. They want to be part of this group. So listen, it's 8:54. I run it, went a little longer, and I get on my, you know why I get so excited? I get on my soapbox because I get excited. I get excited. Share this video with people. Plug people into the team page. See, plugged in doesn't mean just plugged in here. Be active on the team page and the testimonial page. Let people see yourself on there. Invite your new people on there. Announce your new people on there. I'm announcing 3 new people today when I get off here. Or tomorrow morning. That's me. I get jacked up. Me too, Kim. Me too. Me too. I get so excited. I'm like, people say, I don't see it. And I'm like, how do you not see this? So I love you guys. I appreciate you. Now's our time not to panic. If people are panicking around you, all they're doing is saying they need help. And guess what? We have an opportunity to help them. If you need help, contact me. If you want me to be an accountability partner for you, contact me. Before you do, ask Joe how that works, because Joe and I have a blast with it. That's where that Roger that comes from. We're having a great time. We're doing some good stuff. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. This is what it's all about right here. Simple 6-step system. Stay plugged in, stay duplicatable, stay positive, stay enthusiastic, connect with people every single day, whether it's 5 or 10 or 15 or 3 or 2 or 1, whatever your goal is. Invite them to take a look at the opportunity when the time is right, if it's a fit. Share the videos with them. Follow up with a 3-way call at a predetermined time. We'll get them enrolled and started, and we'll teach them to do the same thing. Doesn't get any easier than that. Have a great night, blessed night. 15 days left, March. January, February, March. So it's 31 days. So 16 days left in this month for you to hit your goals. Let's rock it. Love you guys.